Morning students. Now today we are going to learn exercise 4.3. Before that, just we'll discuss what is transposing method. In equation already we have learned about it. Transposing means what? We have to transfer the number from left hand side to right hand side and right hand side to left hand side. While we are change the sides of the number, plus become minus, minus become plus, right? As it is. Division becomes what? Multiplication, and multiplication becomes division. Got it? See here, transpose minus 10 from left hand to right hand. So minus 10 becomes what? Plus 10, as well as plus 12 becomes what? Minus 12. Got it? Same way in the division, division becomes what? Multiplication, and multiplication becomes division. Got it? So let's try to solve by using the transposing method. See the exercise 4.3. First example, 2y plus 5 upon 2 is equal to 37 upon 2. Now let's try to solve it. First, 2y is equal to 37 upon 2. Now see, plus 5 upon 2 is on the left side of is equal to side, right? So if we change the side from left to right, it becomes what? Plus becomes minus, minus 5 upon 2. Got it? Now therefore 2y is equal to 37 minus 5 upon 2, because y denominator is similar. So what's LCM of it? 2 only. Therefore 2y is equal to, now 37 minus 5. So what? 32 upon 2. So 2, how many is 32? 16. And therefore 2y is equal to 16. Therefore y is equal to 16 upon 2. See here, between 2 and y, 2y, what is the sign? 2 multiply y, right? So multiplication becomes what? Division, right? It is on left side, so we change the side, so it becomes what? Division. So now 2, how many is 16? 2 8 is right? So therefore y is equal to 8, which is our solution. Got it? Now second, 5t plus 28 is equal to 10. Therefore 5t is equal to 10 plus 28. So what? Minus 28. Therefore 5t is equal to 10 minus 28. So what? 1 is in plus, 1 is in minus. So what we have to do? Minus. So 28 minus 10, what will get? 18. Now which sign is lying? Minus, because why? 28 is bigger than 10, right? So therefore 5t is equal to minus 18. Therefore t is equal to minus 8 upon 5. Got it? Is the what? Required solution. So all of you understood how to using a transposing method and solve it? Good. Now let's try C and D is your homework. Now C and D is your homework. Now see the E. 5 upon 2x is equal to minus 10. So therefore 5x upon 2 is equal to minus 10. So therefore 5x is equal to minus 10. Now 2 is in division, so if we change the side, it becomes a what? Multiplication. Therefore 5x is equal to 10 to the 20 minus 20. Therefore x is equal to minus 20 upon 5, right? So 5 how many is of 20? 5 fours are, therefore x is equal to minus 4. What it is the required solution. Understood? Now F and G is your homework. Now we'll explain you H. 6z plus 10 is equal to minus 2. Therefore 6z is equal to minus 2 minus 10. Right? Therefore 6z is equal to minus 2 minus 10 minus 12. Therefore z is equal to minus 12 upon 6. 6 how many is a 2 ja? Therefore z is equal to minus 2. Got it? Is the required solution. Now I, 3l upon 2 is equal to 2 upon 3. Therefore, now see here, we'll do the cross multiplication. 3l is equal to 2 multiply 2 upon 3. Right? 2 multiply 2. Therefore, 3l is equal to 2 to the 4 upon 3. Therefore, L is equal to 4 upon 3 multiply 3. Therefore, L is equal to 4 upon 3 3 is 9. Understood? So, we can say L is equal to 4 upon 9 is the required solution. Now, next, example number J. 2b upon 3 minus 5 is equal to 3. Therefore, 2b upon 3 minus 5, right? Therefore, 2b upon 3 is equal to 3 minus 5. So, what? Plus 5. Therefore, 2b upon 3 is equal to 3 plus 5, 8. Right? Therefore, 2b is equal to 8 multiply 3. Therefore, 2b is equal to 8 3s are 24. Therefore, b is equal to 24 upon 2. So, 2 how many is a 12 are, therefore b is equal to 12 is the required solution. Understood? Sure. Now let's go with the second example. Solve the following equations. 2 in bracket x plus 4 is equal to 12. Right? Let's see. First of all, 2 is multiplying with 2x, as well as with 4. So first of all, we'll simplify to given bracket. So 2x plus 2 4s are 8 is equal to 12. Right? Therefore, 2x is equal to 12. Now plus 8 by using transposing becomes what? Minus 8. Therefore, 2x is equal to 12 minus 8, 4. Therefore, x is equal to 4 upon 2. Right? How many are 2? 2's are, therefore x is equal to 2. So, all of you understood how to solve it? Sure? Good. Now, let's see the next one. We'll explain you example C. 3 and minus 5 is equal to minus 21. Same way, we'll simplify first of all bracket. So 3n minus 3 5s are 15 is equal to minus 21. Therefore 3n is equal to minus 21 plus 15 by what? Transposing, right? Therefore 3n is equal to minus 21 plus 15. 1 is in minus, 1 is in plus. So what we have to do? Subtract. So 21 minus 15, 6. With sign minus, because 21 is bigger than 15. Therefore, n is equal to minus 6 upon 3. So 3 how many is a 2 are? Therefore, n is equal to minus 2. So all of you understood how to solve it. So remain example of the example number 2. B, D and E is your homework. Now let's go with example number 3. With the same instructions, solve the following equations. See in it, first is already simple and easy. So we'll explain you B example. Minus 4 is equal to 5 in bracket P minus 2. Therefore, minus 4 is equal to, now 5 is multiplying with P as well as minus 2. So 5P, right? 4 minus 4 is equal to 5P. Now plus, and there is a minus. So minus what? Minus sign, right? Now 5 to the how many? 10. Minus 10. Therefore, my 5P is equal to minus 4 plus 10. Understood? See here, minus 10 transpose. So minus become what? Plus. So therefore, 5P is equal to, now minus 4 plus 10. So 1 is in minus, 1 is in plus. So what we have to do? Subtract. So 10 minus 4, 6. And 10 is bigger, so plus sign. Got it? Therefore, P is equal to 6 upon 5. Got it? So all of you understood? See in it, in third example, unknown variable is given on the right side, right? While in first and second, mostly it was on the left side. Now, see example. 16 is equal to 4 plus 3 in bracket t plus 2. Therefore, 16 is equal to 4 plus 3t plus 3 to the 6. Therefore, 3t, therefore 16 is equal to 4 plus 6, 10 plus 3t. Therefore, 3t is equal to 16 minus 10. See again, which number we have transposed over here? 10, right? So therefore 3t is equal to 16 minus 10, 6. Therefore t is equal to 6 upon 3. So 3 how many is the 2's are? Therefore t is equal to 2. So all of you understood how to solve it? Sure. Good. Now D and E. Okay, E is a little bit different, so we'll explain you. Because in it there is a 0 is given. 0 is equal to 16 plus 4 in bracket m minus 6. Therefore 0 is equal to 16 plus, simplifying this bracket, 4m plus minus 4 6 are 24, right? Therefore 4m is equal to, 0 is equal to, now 16 minus 24 plus 4m. Therefore 0 is equal to, now 16 minus 24. So 24 minus 16, what we get? 8 with sign minus plus 4m, right? Therefore 4m is equal to plus 8. See, minus 8 is transpose over here, right? So minus becomes what? Plus. Therefore m is equal to 8 upon 4. So 4 how many is a? 2 is a. Therefore m is equal to 2 is the required solution. Understood? Good. Now example number 4. Construct three equations starting with x is equal to 2. Construct three equations starting with x is equal to 2. Let's try to construct the different equations which is started by 2. Suppose a x is equal to 2. Therefore maybe x, so we multiply with 3, so 3 multiply x is equal to 2 multiply 3. What is done over here? Multiplying by 3 both sides, right? Therefore 3x is equal to 2 3s are 6, right? Got it? Therefore x is equal to 6 upon 3, right? So 3 2s are 6, so therefore x is equal to 2, right? Same way, maybe the another equation. Maybe here we have taken multiplication. Now in next example, how many? 3 equation we have to make. So maybe another one equation will make maybe x is equal to 2, right? So maybe 4 multiply x is equal to 2 multiply 4, right? Therefore 4x is equal to 2 4 the 8. Therefore x is equal to 8 upon 4. So therefore x is equal to 2. Got it? Sure. As it is, maybe the next equation, if we talk about here for the first and second, see we have taken a value of x, right? So suppose we want to make an equation for it, 3x is equal to 6, already we got it, right? Maybe we subtract with 1 is equal to 6 minus 1, right? Here what we have done, subtracting both the sides, right, by 1. So what we got? We get 3x minus 1 is equal to 6 minus 1, 5. So we can say it's our first equation. 3x minus 1 is equal to 5. As it is for the second, 4 multiply x is equal to 2 multiply 4, right? So x is equal to, already we got it, what, 2. So here, however, here we had already subtract by minus 1, 1. As it is here, maybe we subtracted 4x is equal to 8 with 3. 4x minus 3 is equal to 8 minus 3. Therefore 4x minus 3 is equal to 8 minus 3, 5. So we can say it is our another equation. 4x minus 3 is equal to 5. So like this way you have to make another equation, right? Third, you have to make yourself. Now see the second example, B. Construct three equations starting with x is equal to minus 2. In first, x is equal to 2, and in second we have to use what? Minus 2. Suppose x multiply 7 is equal to minus 2 multiply 7. Therefore x multiply 7, so 7x is equal to 2 sevens are 14, but 1 is in minus, so minus 14. So now let's, however, in first we have done subtract 1 both the side as it is. Maybe we'll subtract here also by 1, right? So what we get, therefore 7x minus 1 is equal to minus 14 minus 1, right? Therefore 7x minus 1 is equal to minus 14 minus 1 minus 15. Got it? So we can say it's an equation, right? So it's a first equation. Now let's try the next one. We try with division. X is equal to minus 2, right? So therefore x upon 5 is equal to minus 2 upon 5. Here what we had done? Divide by 5 both the sides, right? Now let's simplify. X upon 5, right, plus 2 is equal to minus 2 upon 5 plus 2. In it what we had done? Add what? 2, right, both the sides. Therefore x upon 5 is equal to, now take LCM, sorry, x upon 5 plus 2 is equal to, now LCM, what is the LCM? 5, right? LCM is equal to 5. So 1, 5 minus 2 plus 5 to the 10 upon 5, right? Therefore x upon 5 plus 2 is equal to minus 2 plus 10, 8, right, upon 5. So we can say it is another one equation. Got it? So like this way, by using another any number, if you want to make another equation, you can. Understood? Sure. So here exercise 4.3 is finished. In next period we will learn new exercise 4.4. Okay, bye.